I rarely say this in this channel, but walk away. Walk away with the reasons that are personal. Are you getting? Because some of us are walking away because of external pressure. Like that person is not good for you. That person will take you what you deserve better. Let me tell you something. You are the only one who knows what you deserve. Okay? Maybe someone beating you is love for you. Someone being violent to you is love for you. My point is this one. You know yourself very well what tickles you. Maybe you love sadness. You love violence. You love chaos. You are the one to evaluate. Is it worth for me to be here? Am I making sense? Another thing I want to say. Walk away if it in your relationship it's more of the other person than you. Like peace is for the other person. You are staying there for the other person, not for your peace. Happiness is for the other person, not your happiness. Our relationship is more personal. It is what I get. As much as I give, it is what I get. But most of us are giving too much more than what we are receiving. Am I making sense? So we need to reach a place that we value our inner beings, our inner wants, our inner desire, or should I call them our heart desires. If your heart desires are not equivalent to what the relationship is giving you, walk away. Shared meaning. You see, you're in a relationship or a marriage setup, and you two have two different meaning about life, two different meaning about marriage, two different meaning about love. But they never settle with someone who doesn't have the same meaning of life as you. You will always have conflicts. Okay? And that's why I usually believe that you have to have the same goal, the same desires for you to have a successful relationship. The problem, and I usually repeat, the problem, we are going for looks. We are going for material things. And in those material things and looks, it's when we are getting fights. Why? Because you don't have a shared meaning. You want to do this, I want to do this. Where will we have a common ground? Have a shared meaning about your love. Where is your love heading? Where is your goals? What is your purpose? And that thing, no matter who says what, you will find you will be glued together because you are sharing a meaning of life. Are we together? Where do we want our relationship to end? You are sharing something. That's why you see there are couples even online, when they are trashed, they cannot move. Why? Because they know what they are doing. They have a shared meaning of life. They understand their own meaning. So even if you come with your own version, and that's why you see a lot of people are swayed away. Why? Because of other people's meaning of their own life. So you become like a flag where what people will say to is what I will do. But in reality, if you have a shared meaning, let me tell you something, you will not be shaken by anything. No one will come and put you asunder. Why? Because you two are sharing something that the rest don't have. Dreaming with someone. To be honest, we have been lied to that when you're dreaming with someone, you miss that someone, or that person is thinking about you, and a lot of psychological but pathological nonsense that we have around us. But do you know you cannot control a dream? You cannot. Let me tell you something right now. Miss me the whole day and tell me if you will dream with me tonight. It is a lie. We always miss pizza. Do you dream with pizza? Dreams are they are spiritual things. You can it's a life that you cannot control. Some dreams are messages. And now you want to reach a place saying that if you dream with your neighbor is supposed to be your partner, or you love them. You dream with your ex. You say, oh, she or he is not living my life. We are supposed to be together. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you will take yourself to a pit that will be more darker than how it was. Because nowadays we are taking dreams like instruction from I don't know where. And I'm telling you something, even the devil can use those dreams to torment you and destroy you. You hear horror movies or horror stories. You will hear people are dreaming with demons. And you are there dreaming with your ex, you are dreaming with someone's wife, and you are about to make a bad decision about your relationship. Let me tell you something. Don't take all dreams as an instruction for your life, because one day you might look behind and be like, I wish I just followed my mind. I usually say, follow your heart, but use your mind. Don't use your dreams, because even some dreams need interpretation. My question comes here. Are you worth? Are you worth? It's not that you are worth my love and all that. No, you are in a relationship, okay? And now you have reached a place that you are demanding for things. Or maybe say, harshly requesting for things. You started dating me the other day, and now you want me to take you for trips, buy you a car, buy you designer clothes, build you a house. Okay, we have just dated for some few days, some few weeks, and now you want me to give you a life that you have seen online. Okay, are you worth it? Because nowadays we are entering in relationship with expectations that, to be honest, are stupid. You see someone have been bought a car, and now you're dating a rich man. You think that rich man will buy a car. Look at yourself. If you're dating a rich man and you just came the other day, this person even doesn't care about your hair and nails. But there is someone else who have been there for a very long time. They have built a relationship. They have been struggling, or they have walked a journey together. And when that person calls, even if they are friends, that person is willing to give them anything. They are always there for them. But you are coming with the online pressures to be given things that you are not worth of. It is a high time we start building worth in our lives, instead of us demanding things. And I'm telling you this, and you will bear me witness. There are things you are asking from your partner and your partner is not giving you. It's not that they cannot afford. It's because you are not worth that thing. So add worth first and then request for what you want, and you will see you will not struggle for it. Friend request. I know you want that girl, you want that man, and the first thing you are tempted to do is send a friend request. Some of us have private accounts, so you have to request for them to accept. But do you know, for someone to accept your request to be their friend, okay, you have to have something that you are bringing on the table. I'm not talking about cheap people who are ready to be friends with you. Let me tell you something. Beware of the friends that you accept in your life, because some of them are sent to destroy you. And you will see people who value themselves, people who are in that dimension of they know themselves, they regard themselves in a high standard. They don't have a lot of friends. Why? Because they are picky. So the moment you send a friend request to someone you want to be friends with, first understand what are you benefiting them with. Okay, and that's how you will be accepted. It's like wanting a girl or wanting a man. For them to accept you, you have to be adding something that they need in their life. You cannot just send a friend request to anybody. Even you have looked at them and you are like, oh damn, yeah, I like this, so I will send a request. For them to accept, ask yourself, what am I bringing on the table, or what am I adding to this person for them to be attempted, or not to be attempted, to be convinced that I'm worth their friendship. Paternity. I know we have heard the word paternity when we hear paternity test, but today I want us to talk about the paternity word, because paternity means origin. Where are you from? Okay, the moment you understand where you are from, the origin, where you have from, you will understand there are people that you cannot understand, you cannot comprehend. There are people that they are too difficult for you to support. Am I making sense? There are people that you cannot love. I'm not talking about cultural and traditional. You as a person. Like me, I have a problem with people that cannot think on themselves. People who need to be supervised. It's an error. So you as a person, before you know the origin of the other person, understand the origin that you as a person have. Where are you coming from? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? So that now you can understand the person that you should marry. Okay, the person that you are looking for. Before you say my type is tall, dark, and handsome, please understand who you are as a person first. Let me ask you a question. Is it good for you to test your partner? Another doctor told me, I went for a test, and a doctor told me most of the people went for a test looking for something that they will later get. You are here. I saw this story and I felt sad for the girl. You usually send your friends to test your boyfriend loyalty, and this girl got replaced with the girlfriend she sent, and the girlfriend was more loyal to the boyfriend. The friend to the girl went and started dating the boyfriend truly, and they forgot it was a test, and the girl was sent away. These testing things, one day you will find what you are looking for. Married. Here I'm not talking about, can we stay? Let's talk about married, legally married. I wish you understand what it takes for you to sign that certificate. Most of us want just the certificate, but they don't know what comes with the certificate. At the end of the day, that's why in Swahili language, it's called pingu za maisha, tying the knots. These knots, you cannot break them. Have you ever noticed marrying takes shorter time than the divorce process? Because at the end of the day, what you took yourself there, most of them found it is not it. You are not getting married for love. This is partnership. This is contracts, not contract. It's a covenant. And at the end of the day, before you sign that thing, please do research about it. Massage. Me, I cannot allow my girlfriend to be massaged by a man. No, me, I can't. And also, I cannot allow my girlfriend to allow me to be massaged by another lady. It is the same like caressing. You caress my girl. Why? Why? Even if I'm there, I'm telling you the truth. Get me a female masseuse. We have them. In reality, can we respect our bodies? The person is touching you the way I'm supposed to touch you, even if they are not touching the private parts. That body is mine. Who told you I'm the owner of the private part only? I'm owner of your body. Even the Bible says the body that won't belong to you. If I'm getting married to you, if I'm married to you, it doesn't belong to you, it belongs to me. Why are you giving a male masseuse? Okay, the reason I'm allowing a female masseuse is because you are like her. There is a temptation of becoming lesbians. I don't have a problem with that. But at least that one I can compete with. This other one, I can call it adultery. Or is it adultery? Where you sleep with someone else? I don't know that. I will Google that. But in reality, massage. If my woman is getting a massage, she will be, if you are listening in this podcast, if you will become a woman, your massage will be of a female masseuse. And in reality, that is supposed to be done. Respect your body. Don't you know they are the temple of God?